Good morning, sir.
Cristobal?
Yes, sir.
Good to see you. How's your day?
It's all right. I got 3 more hours to go.
You're awake, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Using the left lane, turn left on Holly Street.
How'd you decide 3 more hours?
Well, that's when I'll finish the 12.
But you make that.
Well, you have to have 6 hours in between the two 12s.
Oh, okay.
Or just 6 hours off, period, and the 12 cranks up again. Starts back up at 12. But my name is Chris, and I'm your driver, and I'm recording for our safety.
Oh, good. Hey, Chris. Anyone watching in the future, it's Halloween.
Turn left on North I-35.
See what today's going to be like.
You have any plans for Halloween?
No, I'm just going to work. I let the kids do that. You?
Me and my little brother gonna go to Six Flags,
Oh,
San
where?
Antonio.
Oh, tonight.
Yeah, like I live in San Antonio, so when I finish, I'm gonna be going back towards San Antonio. And I bought a season passes. Come on, truck. So we went last year on. We're gonna go to the little haunted house. Well, I think they got 2 of them, haunted attractions over there. One from Stranger Things and one from The Conjuring, which is
Oh, yeah,
Turn
yeah.
I-35 north using the left lane.
The season's pass is really the way to go.
Yeah. But we didn't go enough times because I paid the extra 100 to go to the other parks. We didn't go. I told him, I said we had to go to Dallas at least twice for it to even out. You know, like $50 a
Left
piece.
onto
Right.
I-35 north.
So we still might go to Dallas though. See if this one turns or not. So always you gotta wonder. But we're in their lectures because we gonna get them to that spot. Yeah, Porsche was challenging me the other day with some people in the car, man. I was like,
What do you mean? You could take them, right?
Yeah,
You could go 0 to 60 in 4 seconds.
yeah, I got him though. He pulled up at the side of me, talked to me. It's like he must have encountered a Polestar before. No, it's not me, bro. It wasn't me. Here it comes.
Keep left onto I-35 north.
But it stops fast too, though. The other day, I felt the anti-lock brake. Somebody was by the street with the dog. The dog tried to make a dash for it, but they had him by the. I didn't come close, but I smashed the brakes, though.
Well, you gotta be careful, you know. Don't let that ego get you, man. You got a brother, you got a family, you got kids?
Nah, I don't have any kids.
Okay,
Family
well,
ain't
then I
worth.
take it back. You could race.
Family ain't worth the crap.
Well, just be careful, you know.
Oh yeah, I'm always careful. Now, but I'm talking about the dog. I hit the. 'Cause the dog almost ran in the street right in front of me. And the dog looked kind of like the Simpsons dog. Santa's little helper. That's how he looked, like that. Santa's little helper. That's a weird name for a dog. trucks. Just get passed by the truck on both sides. Another one slow down. It's not like grain or something in that truck.
I don't know. That's what I think they put in them, grain. They're shaped like that so they can empty them on the way on the other end.
Yeah. That's kind of dangerous messing with that grain. Sometimes that falls on them when they're in that silo, and they're out of there. Yeah, somebody gave me a 1-star earlier, man.
What?
I know who it was too.
1 star?
Yeah. I picked up a Spanish-speaking couple, and he was talking bad to her. He even started making her cry. I told him, he said, "Chill out, bro."
In the car?
Yeah, like, because he'd been drinking. I said, "Chill out, bro." I had to 2 times, just told him 2 times in a row. Chill out, bro. You know, because he was cussing and shit, and he's the one that gave me the 1 star. I already know it. I still gave him 5 stars.
He was cussing her out in Spanish?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see why a man ever has to do that to a woman.
If
I
maybe
think
she's
it's a
cheating
sign-
on you, do that one time and leave her alone.
Yeah, I think it's a sign of weak man. You take it out on
You
your woman.
can't control your alcohol.
Yeah. Was he drunk?
Yeah, he was drunk. Can't control your alcohol, man. And why would you want to make your chick look bad in front of other persons? Say that when you get to the house.
Yeah. Or if she's cheating on you, leave her.
Yeah, if
Kick her out.
I didn't hear none of those words, but because I could have just stopped on the side of the road and made him get out. But they
You
don't.
had to do that?
No, but I could.
Yeah.
But it'll only bring more problems to her. You know what I'm
you'll
saying?
take it out on her.
Yeah, so I'm like, But you don't talk to your girl like that, man.
got kicked out of an Uber once.
Oh yeah. How did that happen?
I mean, the guy was he had it out for me before I even got in. I went to the eye doctor, and they put in the drops testing my eyes.
To dilate them?
Dilate them, that's it. So I'm wearing those plastic sunglasses. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
They look like 3D glasses.
Yeah,
Kinda
I know what
dark.
you're talking about because we used to keep them
And
when we were
I
kids.
got them over these my regular glasses.
Yeah, well, that's what you're...
And the optometrist or whatever, the eye doctor, I always get the words mixed up. He's in the mini mall where there's a big grocery store. So it's a huge parking lot, and there's shops on this side, there's shops on that side, and the grocery store is, you know, kind of the anchor of the mall, the mini mall. Not even a mini mall. It's like a big parking lot. And I see the guy circling through the parking lot, and I'm just standing still in front of the eye doctor.
Yeah, because your eyes are real sensitive
my eyes
to light.
are all blurry
Yeah.
and everything. And I got the thing turned on where you could see me.
Yeah.
On my phone.
Yeah.
My Uber. I got the location thing.
It's always best to have that on.
Right. So he pulls up, and I go, "Hey, I'm glad you found me. Thank you." And he just kind of stared at me in the mirror, and I wasn't being sarcastic or anything.
Yeah.
I was really grateful, you know. I think people like yourself that drive an Uber and you get your car all fixed up and everything, you provide service. I need that service. It's a win-win.
Yeah.
So I get in, and he said something.
Was he American?
Yeah, American, young guy. And he said something to me, and he turned up to go up this hill, and I said, yeah, thank you for the ride. I don't think I'd have found you.
Yeah.
You know, because I got on these glasses. And he goes, "You know what? That's it. I don't have time for this." And he goes, "Get out." And I go, "What are you talking about?" Like, I was perplexed. And I said, "What are you talking about? I just thanked you for this ride." He goes, Yeah, I don't got time for this. And I said, "You're serious? Like, you're kicking me out?" And he goes, "Yep." I go, "Can you at least get up this hill?" Because it was a big hill. And he just looked at me, and he went through the light and went up the hill a little bit, and was pissed. And he pulls over and didn't say a word. And I go, "Wow, I got to tell you, I'm blown away." And I gave him, not only did I give him no stars, but I, hit the help or whatever, complained on Uber, and got my fare back.
Yeah, well, that's... If you're having a bad day, just stay at home, man.
Yeah. I mean, he must have thought like I was being sarcastic or making fun or something, but I'm pretty laid back, man. I don't look for trouble. You know, I got a bad leg, I'm overweight. I'm not looking for trouble and arguments with people.
One time, some people put themselves out of my car.
They put themselves out.
Yeah, because it was a youngster, man. First thing he asked me, "Why do you have the camera, man? You scared?" I'm like, "I'm scared of what?" I grew up in Houston, so not too much scares me.
Yeah, that's a rough town.
Yeah, it's wild. And then he starts talking about my haircut. He asked me if he could smoke in the car. I called him a kid. He started, "I'm getting my feelings, you calling me a kid." I'm like, I said, "Well, truthfully, the ride's not for you, it's for her."
Yeah.
And then he says, "Well, she does what I tell her." I'm like, she didn't even stand up for herself.
Yeah.
So she's gonna be in for a long time in that messed up relationship. And then he said, "Well, stop the car." I was like, "Yeah, I'll stop the car, but when I stop the car, you gotta get out, man." I thought he wanted to fight. I said, "Man, I'm beat him up real quick in front of the camera.
Right, man. You know where the camera is too. You can position the fight.
Yeah, then
It's a two-way, right?
yeah, it goes both ways. Yeah, and then he when he gets out the car, he starts walking. He takes his shirt off. I'm like, I said, oh, I dropped him off right here. I put behavior. And just went on with my business, you know. But they gave me a 1 star. I gave him a 1 star too. But you could give me 1 star, it's not gonna matter that much, because you know I got 500 other ratings to go along with it, and I'm at like at 488 5 stars.
Oh, wow.
So. But if
I'm 5 stars, man. I'll give you 5 stars. You gotta be really rude or something.
Yeah, I'll give everybody 5 stars, except for that person. I gave him 1 star. I already know they said I was speeding, I was running red lights, everything. It doesn't matter. They keep track of it through the phone. And then they messaged me a week or so later talking about they took off one of the ratings.
Now you know, a truck driver. Some truck drivers have a thing, even old school before the internet. When you have to stop at a way station, you know, on the highway.
Yeah.
And they log you in. So if you make it to the next way station too soon, they know how fast you were going.
Yeah.
And then my kids, when they were younger, they had that Life 360, you know, like you can see how fast they're driving on what road, track them and all this shit. Does Uber track? Like, do they know how fast we're going right now?
Yeah, they started tracking us.
So
at first they're like, oh, it has no significance to anything. And now they rate us on our driving.
They go like, hey, Chris, you were going 80 miles an hour.
Yeah, no, I think it says every 50 rides, they give us
a recap.
Yeah, and it's always acceleration and braking.
Yeah.
It's
My car does that. Gives me a monthly report on the app.
But it's always acceleration and braking. But
yeah.
I got the electric car. What am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
I don't like being by 18-wheelers at all, so I don't care. They can get me on that. I'm not going to be dead on the side of an 18-wheeler. Now, they don't say the percentage of how many people drive better than you or you drive better than them. Like, I know nobody drives better than me, so I don't care.
That's the spirit.
I avoided so many accidents, and I've been in some road rages, you know.
What do you drink to stay awake? Just coffee?
Yeah, Coke,
Red Bull, anything like that?
I think this is a Dr. Pepper right now, because I went to Taco Bell and I poured that drink in. I drank.
Pepper's got the good. That's got the high caffeine.
Yeah, but it tastes kind of watered down. So yeah, so I drank the Coke that was already kind of getting hot, and saved the cold drink and poured it in there. But the ice was already melting. So I don't know. Right now, I don't know if it's my taste buds or what. I crave something and I eat it and it doesn't even taste good to me. I guess because I want it so bad, and the way it used to taste, and I don't know, just.
People ever get busy in your car?
Oh, nah.
Gets in. Remember that? It used to be a TV show, a taxi cab confessions.
I do put content on the YouTube. I have to. That's my safety net, truthfully.
Really?
Yeah.
What kind of like this stuff?
Yeah, I was delivery, but now I transitioned into this. Yeah.
Look at that.
A car tried to hit me and I moved out the way. That happened probably about 5 months ago, maybe.
What does that mean?
Subscribe.
Oh, subscribe. Yeah, subs. It's your subs.
Yeah, I'm almost to 400, so it's a slow climb. But I have a lot of good conversations with people in the car, man. And
anybody ever write you and go, "Hey, that's me, man. You got."
I don't know. Somebody.
You got me with my girlfriend. My wife saw that.
I'm not that popular yet. But somebody put in the comments, "Oh, hey, look, it's the Reddit road rage guy." You know, because I do got a few road rages on there, and that one's one of them. The guy tried to crash me, and I moved out the way, and He started spinning right in front of me. Then people started talking crap to me on the comments, talking about I made them wreck and I shouldn't have a license. Oh, I'm gonna call SAPD on you because I'm in San Antonio.
Oh yeah.
And then it's like, what, you want a badge? I don't know what you want. If I felt like I did something wrong, I wouldn't have posted it.
How's SAPD? Are they nice?
I haven't had too many encounters with them, but the times I did, it was a speeding ticket. I have one on there with he got me for a rolling stop, and I talked to him for about 10 minutes, and then when he started getting me for the rolling stop, cars were going right by us.
Yeah, sure, running the stop.
Doing the rolling stop too. I'm like, yeah, but he was real easy to talk to, but I already know the routine. Keep my hands on the wheel and lower down the window so they can see inside the car. But like the day before, the cops stopped me in a small municipality in San Antonio. I flashed the lights to try to make the light change. He was sitting at the light.
You flashed your light?
Yeah, I flashed the lights.
Does that really work? The flashing lights?
It has to be sitting on the red though.
Yeah.
The ones by the freeway are a little bit different because it's timed different, and he was in front of me. He turned into the little breakfast place. He waited for me to go by. He got behind me. He lit me up. I never stop in the street. I pull over.
Yeah.
To an adjacent street or something. It was still an apartment complex, and he's announcing himself way back there because they touch your car just in case something happens to them.
What do you mean?
When they approach your car, they touch the back of your car.
Oh, really?
You have to leave their fingerprints on your car.
Oh.
So if something happens to them, they find the car, then they.
Gotcha.
But like if somebody, all they're gonna do is watch the car. Yeah, well, he told me he'd pull me over because I flashed the lights. I'm like,
is that illegal?
That's not illegal. I didn't have the camera because I was just charging up the car. I didn't have the camera with me. It was at the house, and I didn't have my glasses either. My recording glasses, and because
recording glasses.
Yeah.
Well, you got those special glasses. Check this out.
I got the yellow lenses in there. Those are aftermarket
Wow,
lenses.
the light comes on when you turn a little lighted case. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
the case charges it up.
Wow, that's cool. These are the Facebook ones?
No, the Ray-Ban recording ones.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, and he then he started telling me, yeah, man, I pull everybody over who's flashing their lights. I said, well, sir, I flash my lights at every intersection, sir. And then I told him, I said, I also flash the lights when the car's coming towards me and they have the highlights on. He said, they never turn them off. He said, oh, yeah, I pull them over too. I'm like, he's just telling me he's just violating everybody's rights.
I'm not against the police, but the majority, and I don't encounter a lot of police people, but the ones that I have, they just have a dick attitude.
Yeah, because they were bullied as not a policeman, They want to pay society back by becoming a policeman.
Yeah.
Because truthfully, policemen don't make that much money.
Like I'm not saying fuck the police. I think they serve their purpose.
Yeah, we
But
need
that's on your
them.
channel too. We need them. Like, look, I had had my house broken into 10, 15 years ago. Police showed up. They were very nice. They, keep an eye. They come in the neighborhood. But I see them harassing people. I see them deal with the homeless where I live in Los Angeles. I'm from out of town, so
Yeah, you gotta.
they deal with the homeless very respectfully usually, and those people, I don't know how to help those people, but the cops interact with them, and I'm like, oh, that's a cool force, peace force. But sometimes I just see them harassing people, and just the way they carry themselves.
Whether they don't have a good day, they take it out
like
on
they must be
everybody.
having a bad day. But look, I don't know. I've never done that job.
But if you're a man, you're not supposed to let anything dictate how you feel.
You're not supposed to bring your problems.
Yeah, you leave that shit at the door. No, I've encountered all kind of crazy ass policemen. So in Corpus, they're bad.
Corpus Christi.
Yeah, because that's where I was born, and that's where I spent some of my years that just passed. And they're bad, man. Like one of the last times I went to jail, they handcuffed me like this.
Ooh, so it hurt?
Yeah, it hurt like I couldn't even feel my pinky for a couple of months, man. And I told her, I said, you got the handcuffs on me wrong. They do that on purpose.
She just winked at you.
They do it.
Like, I know.
And then I was like, let me get my phone. It's like, nah, you don't need your phone. I'm like, well, when I get out of jail, I need my phone, you know.
How many times you been to jail?
Many a times.
Well, the way you said it, you said last time I went to jail, not
the last
not
time.
the time I went to jail.
I take that back. That wasn't even the last time. The last time my mom called the police on me and told them I hit her.
Oh, you would never do that.
Nah, of course not. I never hit a woman in my life, much less my mom. But my mom, she was giving her money away to people she meet on Facebook.
Oh yeah.
And she didn't want to pay her part of the rent, so I was just telling her I didn't want to put my mom out. I said, Mom, if you don't pay your part of the rent, you're gonna have to go. So I went ahead and paid it, and then the next day she called the police and told them I hit her. I couldn't even go back home.
How old is she now?
She's 74.
Yeah, that's happening to a friend of mine. Their mother's like met a guy on Facebook, and he wants her to wire money and send her a check.
Straight scam, man.
It's a scam, and they prey on older single women.
Yeah, because they want some attention. Yeah, they did my mom like that, and then I've called everybody. I called Adult Protective Services. I called the provider service. I called the police. Nobody seemed to want to do anything.
Make a slight right turn on South Austin Avenue. Make a slight
But
right
the
turn on
Adult
South
Protective
Austin
Service, he investigated it, and
Oh, there's an adult protector?
yeah,
For seniors.
yeah, for adults, period. My brothers even called them on me before. My older brother, and so the Adult Protective Services.
You hit him.
Yeah, I should have hit him. Yeah, the Adult Protectives. I talked to him on a Wednesday. Then Friday he called me back and told me, because I was my mom's provider too, so they told me I could be a provider again. So that, he cleared me, and because my mom, she wears Pampers, and I guess she doesn't wipe down there that good, or she doesn't take a bath often because she's scared to take a bath. She's scared to fall down, and that leads to UTI.
Yeah.
And the UTI, because I thought my mom was coming down with dementia, and then dementia, once you catch that dementia, it's a short life that you have ahead of you. And but I did not know that the UTI has similar symptoms as dementia.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Because it's not filtering your blood. It's not filtering your blood, so yeah.
It's a little fuzzy.
Well, my mom was very belligerent towards me, man, and then they dropped the case. It took them 10 months to drop the case, and I said, good, now I can talk back to my mom. I could try to patch things up with my mom, because I don't want it. Something could happen to either one of us, and
sure,
and
you don't want to have that regret.
Yeah, like I'm gonna be the bigger person, because I know she's not right mentally. Because my little brother tells me he does not know why I don't hate my mom. I'm like, I can't hate her, man. I understand what's going on, and so the lawyer told me, oh yeah, if I was you, I wouldn't talk to her. She said they can still pick up the case within 3 years. So I got like another year to go. My little brother a couple months ago said, Mom wants to talk to you, because he still talks to my mom. I said, nah, I'm not falling for it, man. I'm not falling for it.
You think it's a trap?
Well, I don't trust her. I don't trust her at all. So, because my little brother, because I told him, man, my mom doesn't have any money. She's doing something with their money, Leonard. He says, well, open her up a bank accounts when she gets her statements. I said, hell no. She's gonna call the police on me.
Right. Yeah, you gotta be careful.
Yeah, but I still love my mom. That's the only mom I've ever had. So
You gotta love your mom.
yeah, but my mom is bad. She's bad, man. I remember when we were little, me and my brothers were taking a bath. I'm probably like in kindergarten or first, and my little brother's like almost 3 years younger than me. Then my older brother's like 2 years older than me. We're taking a bath. We're little kids. She comes in there with the extension cord.
No.
Yeah. She came there with the extension cord. I said, man, mommy dearest ain't got shit on my mom. Of course, she don't remember none of that.
What'd you do wrong in her eyes?
One of us did it. Why she had to hit us with the extension cord on them? She used to hit us with the broom. We used to go up under the bed when she tried to hit us with the broom. She would poke the broom under there.
What city is she in?
Corpus. She's telling my little brother now she's fixing to get evicted and this and that. She says all that, trying to get money on my little brother. My little brother's so tight though, he's not gonna give her nothing. He don't trust her either. She's not gonna pay him back regardless. I said if that's the case, you may as well just give the money to whoever she's giving it to. She'll give her all her Social Security check.
Oh man, you got me a little frightened now.
Yeah, I was like,
I had my mom. She lives in Arizona, and she needed some work done. Her husband's had some surgeries and whatnot. I said, well,
Turn right on
get
West
a
18th
task
Street.
rabbit. Get someone off the internet. Like that. No, because it's vetted. It's like
Yeah,
Uber.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like Uber for a handyman.
yeah.
And the guy wanted to.
In a
She
quarter
called me.
mile,
She goes,
turn
he wants
left on
he
South
got
Ash
a
Street.
travel charge. I said, a travel charge? Yeah, it's not on the app. He wants $40. I go, well, I would cancel him because that's not. That's like if you tell me I get in the car and you go, oh, by the way, I got a $40 drop off. What the fuck is that? But it turned out, he did drive far and he was nice and did the work. And I said, well, that's instead of a tip then. Give him the money, reward
I hope he's
someone.
not trying to get this dog. Looks like somebody busted in their fence. He got out from there.
What's that guy doing?
Yeah, see, my friend, his chick is, her mom's going through the same thing. Same thing. So I go straight, right?
I don't know. I've never been there. Whatever the map says.
Yeah, it says 350 on that. 350 feet on Ash.
Yeah, what are we on now?
18th. I'm good at reading these maps,
Turn
but
There'll
left
be
on
some
South
trucks.
Ash Street.
yeah, here's Ash right here.
Okay, good.
Yeah, her mom, my friend's girl's mom is doing the same thing. They prey on them because they're lonely. Yeah, police didn't want to do shit. Nobody wanted to do shit. I'm like, at least the Adult Protective Services, he saw through the bullshit,
Just ahead.
Because if not,
on the right.
my mom was trying to send me to prison, man.
No, that's not good.
Because adult on a senior assault on a senior citizen is a bad charge,
I
man.
wouldn't want to be in jail for that.
Yeah.
It must be where this truck. I'm going where this truck is.
All right.
here.
Drop off on the right.
Are you gonna supervise the moving?
Yep. I'm gonna crack the whip.
Well, right here.
Yeah,
Or-
this is good. This is good.
All right. Enjoy the conversation,
Yeah,
sir.
nice chatting with you, man.
All right.
See you on YouTube.
All right. Appreciate you.
Drive safe now. Get home.
Yes,
get
sir.
some
I gotta
sleep.
go charge it up. Gotta go charge it up and do my 2.5 hours I got left.
Hey, 5 stars.
All right. You got you, sir. Let's see. No.
Head south on South Ash Street toward East 18th Street.
See, put Evie go. You know what? Let me see. If I could get to Norwood. Oh, no. No. EV. Go. Will I make it? Oh, no. 1%. No. That's what it is. Hopefully. Cut that air off. I would have got to that motherfucker with 1%. Nah, never mind. I don't want to go to that charge station. Damn, that turns so away. .304. Kilowatts. I'll just get it to like 40 or 50. Go. That motherfucker's mad or what? Tortuga. I see it over there. Drive that HB. See here. There we go. Use ResMed HEB real quick. It says fast charging, but anyway. Here. Come on, lady.